Smash Mikey Gaming. Alright guys, as promised, here we have Resident Evil, the Collector's Edition. So I decided to get this one on the PlayStation 4, if you watched a couple of my previous videos, just based on the fact that it's got your PlayStation 4 Pro support. It's probably going to get some sort of support for Xbox, but it's also got the VR, which eventually down the track when I get a VR, it'll be pretty cool because I'll have a reason to go back in and hopefully play it again. But this is a game, this is one of my top 5 games that I have been waiting for this year. It's in a really nice box and it's nice, just let's put it that way. Now, I did get a bit worried when I went to go pick up this because I originally had to pre-order the Xbox One version because on the store they didn't have any allocations left for PlayStation 4, but on their online store you could actually still get the PlayStation 4, but you need it delivered to your house. So he's come out and he started to open it up. I'm like, hey, whoa, what are you doing? And why is that an Xbox One? And they're like, look, some of them were damaged. So I was a bit worried. So we've had a good look. Everything's fine. So without further ado, let's get into it. So there's no sticky or anything on it. So there's no issue around sort of disrupting the box or anything like that. But as you can see, it's a bit flimsy. Like you'd expect that. No wonder sort of something got busted. I mean, it's very flicky, but obviously you get the game here. We'll do some close-ups. It includes Resident Evil 4 Remastered. A couple of my mates were actually showing me that they bought just the normal edition, or not the standard one, and they got a box copy of it as well. So I'm pretty dirty on that. All right, so kind of scary. It's one of those sort of hologram sort of front covers. So obviously, as we can see here, PlayStation VR compatible, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I love the fact that they've actually called it Biohazard to sort of go with the Japanese naming of the game. I think it sort of indicates that it's going back to its roots, which obviously it is, and everybody said it has. And I think that's really cool. So we got a survival pack, shotgun pack. So basically cheats. Yay. No Resident Evil 4 by the looks of it. So maybe they were supposed to give me a physical copy. They did say if there was any issue to give them a call back. So obviously I'll be calling them back. Now, there were reports coming out that the finger of which is a thumb drive part of the game, actually looked like a burnt dick. So that was probably the first thing that I noticed when they opened it up to have a look. I didn't sort of look at the house. The house itself actually feels really premium, which is good. But have no fear, it does not look like a burnt dick. It looks like a normal finger. Why they give you a thumb drive like this? I wish they'd really stuck to the burnt one. It probably does a bit more justice, but it's just a normal finger. It feels sort of rubbery. It's pretty disgusting, to be honest. So you get a severed finger. Now to the bad boy itself, the house. So as I said, it actually feels really premium on here. I feel bad for the people that it broke. It looks like at the back it's got a stand where we can perhaps put the game. I don't understand what it's there for. Maybe that was the reason, maybe it wasn't. But it's really good. It's got a solid base there. All in all, it looks actually pretty cool from front to back, side to side, like, you know, X to the Z bear. So that's actually really cool. I'll just put that down now and have a look undercover. So we've got a bit more. So another cheat, a survival pack. I don't get these things. Choose your version on re7dlc.com. So that's redeemable on the store. Let's put this aside. And we've also got, what is this? Maybe some family photos, do you reckon? Okay, so Biohazard Resident Evil 7. It may be, I think it could be an alternate cover for the game. I think that's what it actually is. So it's just the same cover. As I said, I think that is just an alternate cover, to be honest. Nothing really spectacular there. And now we've got some more things here. So another like file. So this one's a bit more like the photos. So we've got the TV and the video. Just a few little things here. So ghost sighted in the Bayou. Missing 20 years. Over 20 years. Missing in 2 years. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have anything on the back. So it's just a couple of bits of art from the game. Oh, that one's pretty cool. That's the mansion. And then the Baker family. Someone's fallen asleep to the side there. But that one's a good one with the ghost at the front. Potentially Ethan's wife in the game, because she's apparently missing. And like it's got that Silent Hill vibe where, oh, you're going to go find your missing love, blah, blah, blah. But they've been dead for a while or gone away. And now we've got an art book. Ooh, right. I probably don't want to... Oh, okay. So it's actually got like art from all the previous games. So you got your Resident Evil 5. It says it up there. Resident Evil 4. So it looks like it goes over the years. That's actually a really good collector's thing right there. 20 years of Resident Evil. And that's it, guys. But the look, so yeah, it looks like they were supposed to give me the copy of it, of the actual game, which they didn't. I remember when I got the GTA 4 Collector's Edition, they actually had the game in the Collector's Edition, but they gave you another copy of the game. So I actually got 2 copies of the game, and then I just traded it in. And so like, oh yeah, I finished it. I didn't like it. so that's it, guys. Biohazard Resident Evil 7. One of my most anticipated games of the year. I hope the lighting and everything's been fine for you. I'm going to look forward to shitting my pants. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.